Hi friends!
Hello.
I miss you all! I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Woo! I win hellos.
Gonna start again or no? Really?
You want this?
Hi everyone! It's Mrs. Guryn again, and I heard you had a lot of fun with learning the colors in sign language. So I am excited to teach you some new signs. And today I'm going to teach you animal signs. And I chose the animals that come out of the book Brown Bear, What Do You See? So that after you learn these animals, you can sign that book as well. So, first of all, how do we do brown bear? So if you remember the sign for brown, it's a B, and you slide it down the side of your face. And then bear, you're gonna cross your arms and you're gonna claw, like a bear claws. So that's bear. So you get brown bear, and then you know I taught you what. And then do you see, you're just gonna take your fingers and point them at your eyes, and then you're gonna just turn them out, like what are you looking at? What do you see? And then the brown bear says, I see a red bird looking at me. So this is red. You're gonna take, you remember, you're gonna take your finger, like the lipstick, go down your lips, and then bird, you're gonna make a little beak on the side of your mouth, and just open and close it, and that's bird. So red bird, what do you see? And the red bird says, I see a yellow, so if you remember yellow, you shake the Y, duck. So now you're gonna make a bigger bill, because like a bird has that little beak, a duck has a bigger bill. So there you go. I see a yellow duck looking at me. And then you ask the yellow duck, yellow duck, what do you see? Then the yellow duck says, I see a blue horse. So if you remember blue, shake a B. And then horse, you're gonna take you're gonna take your thumb and put it on the side of your head. And then you're gonna take, this is an H for horse. You're just gonna make his ear flap up and down, like a horse would do if there was a fly like swarming above his head. You would make his ear go up and down. So that's horse looking at me. Those are the eyes looking down at you. Then you ask the blue horse. Oops, sorry. Hope you caught that. Blue horse, what do you see? And he says, I see a green frog. So if you remember green, you make a G and you shake it. And then for frog, you're gonna put your fist under your chin, like the frog has this big like bubble under his chin, and then he flicks out his tongue to catch like a fly. So that's frog. I see a green frog looking at me. Then you're gonna ask the green frog, what do you see? The green frog says, I see a purple cat. So purple was a P, remember? So the two fingers with your thumb on your knuckle, turned upside down, and you shake it. That's purple. And cat, so cute. You're gonna make you're gonna close these and you're gonna put them under your nose. And these are your whiskers, and you just pull them out. So you've got purple cat. What do you see? And the purple cat says, I see a white dog. So for dog, this is really cute too. You're gonna slap your leg and then snap your finger like you're calling the dog to you, like, come here. So slap, snap. Okay, and if you can't make the noise, that's okay, because you can see it. So a person who's deaf or hard of hearing may not even be able to hear that little snap, but they can sure see it, right? So that's okay. So then you're gonna ask the dog, white dog, what do you see? And he says, I see a black sheep. So if you remember black, you put it on your eyebrow and just draw the eyebrow out. That's black. And then sheep. So the sheep is at a farm, and the sheep gets really, really woolly. What does the farmer do? The farmer cuts or shears the sheep the wool off. So you go make a scissors and you start at your left wrist and then you just cut up. And that's sheep. So you've got black sheep. Black sheep, what do you see? And the black sheep says, I see an orange fish. So then for orange, you remember you make an O by your chin and squeeze it, like you're squeezing the juice out. And then fish, you're going to take your hand, your right hand if you're right-handed, and you're going to make this fish swim forward. So you say, orange fish looking at me. Then you ask the orange fish, orange fish, orange fish, what do you see? And the orange fish says, I see, okay, here's a new one. It's teacher. So for teacher, you're going to take your two hands and you're going to put them by your head. So a teacher has all this knowledge in her head, and the teacher, or his head, and the teacher wants to take it out and give it to you. So you're going to put your hands, this is called a flat O, you're going to put them here and you're going to pull it out like you're giving somebody information that you know. And then this is the sign for a person. So you're just going down the side of your body. So it's teach, and then this is the part. Teacher, teacher, what do you see? And the teacher says, I see children looking at me. So this is a cute one too. You're going to tap the head of children. Okay, so this is a child, and then for children you can tap, because there's a lot in a classroom. You're going to tap on both sides. I see children looking at me. And then you're going to ask the children, 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 what do you see? And then they list all the animals at the end of the book, which is what I call the test. Do you remember? So we're going to go through. They see a red bird. What is red bird? Do you guys remember? Red bird. Then they see the yellow duck. What was yellow duck? Yellow duck. Then they're going to say blue horse. So remember blue, you're going to shake a B. And horse, do you remember what horse was? You're going to put that H on the top of your head like an ear, and you're going to flip it up and down. Then they say green frog. Let's see, can you remember green frog? So you make a G, shake a G. Frog, you're going to put that S hand or fist under your chin and flip out the tongue. Good job. Then they say purple cat. Do you remember purple cat? So you make a P and you shake it. Cat, do you remember cat? So you're going to take your two index and thumb fingers under your nose and draw them out like whiskers. Purple cat. Then they say white dog. And then I realized as I was going through this that I don't think I taught you white before, so let me just go through the motion of white. So you're going to put your whole hand on your chest, and then you're going to pull it out so that it looks like this when you close it, which is also that closed O or flat O, like I said when I did teacher. So it's white, okay? And I like to say, it's kind of a hard one to remember, so I say, pretend you're wearing a white shirt and you want to show somebody, look at my white shirt. So there's white. You don't really pull your shirt, but white. Okay, so white dog is white, and then dog was the slap snap looking at me, and then black sheep. So you remember black? Draw the eyebrow, and sheep, shear the sheep all the way up from your wrist to the crook in your elbow. Then we've got the orange fish. So we go orange and fish. And then, what do we say for teacher? It was teach, and then the and then they say looking at us. That's what we see. The end. So now that you know all those signs, if you get the book from the library or you have it at home, you can practice it and you can show somebody how you know to sign the book. Brown bear, what do you see? I hope you have fun with the signs, and maybe I'll see you again for some more signs later.
Thank you, Mrs. Guryn. The
You're
one
welcome.
sign we were wondering about was what is pink?
Oh, pink, that's a good one. So pink is like red because, and you can think how like lips kind of look pink, right? And red was the lipstick color, right? So pink, you're gonna make a P, which was the same as when we were making purple, right? But instead of shaking it like purple, you're gonna turn the P so it's facing you. Your middle finger is gonna go down your lips, just like the red one did, but now the middle finger of your P is gonna go down, and that's pink. So there you go. Anything else?
You're awesome. Thanks, Mrs. Guryn.
Thank you. You are awesome also.